All right, guys, welcome to the first episode of the Goalie Daddy. We're going to be talking about the history of skates, goalie skates, how soon you should get them for your son or daughter, especially at what age. So feel free to enjoy the show. Hit that subscribe button if you want to keep watching great videos, and make sure that you ask me any questions that you have. So let's get this thing started. Here we go. All right. Welcome to the first episode of the Goalie Daddy. Yeah, so here we are. My name is Lorenzo. I am the Goalie Daddy. This is Nicolo.
Hi, guys.
Nicolo's my son. He is an 09 goalie. I am a goalie as well. I started playing goalie when I was about 12 years old. I've been playing hockey since I was about 2. So, created this channel for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons was because I am a goalie coach currently. Also, I'm a strength and conditioning coach, power skating coach. I also help out coaching with his team, and obviously help out coaching my little 09 goalie here. The reason I put this channel out is, we put this channel out is because I get a lot of questions from parents about gear, about when they should buy gear. They ask me general questions about gear, and I've noticed there's been like a little window where parents don't know what gear to buy, how important certain gear is, and more importantly, when they should be putting goalies into gear. Yeah. So we're going to just start off with with one piece of equipment and kind of go on from there. If you like what you see, please, definitely hit that like button, give it the thumbs up, the bell, and also smash that subscribe button for us, okay?
Click the bell, too, and comment down below if you have any questions.
There you go. He said it. All right. So we're going to start off with hockey skates or goalie skates. There's been a little bit of an evolution in goalie skates, particularly from when I was younger, which we'll just say was the 70s. I won't give you any more details than that, tell you how old I am. But so he'll probably tell you it was back in the day, but whatever. So there's been a big evolution. Metals are different. Also materials are different for goalie skates. So we're pretty much going to start off with an older goalie skate. This goalie skate is from the 70s. This goalie skate's very heavy, super old. It is a Micron, probably belongs in the Hockey Hall of Fame. No, it was not my goalie skate. So it was actually given to me by a couple hockey players, and they thought I might like it. So yeah. I like older goalie gear. So goalies back in the day used to do stuff which I'm sure a lot of parents that maybe watched hockey or grew up watching hockey could tell you is goalies used to make what was called an instep save or skate save. The interior part of the boot is reinforced here. You can see with the plastic. Mm-hmm. It's very heavy. This skate itself is very, very heavy and is predominantly made of plastic. You can see the skate blade is kind of open. But a big difference between a goalie skate and a forward skate is the blade. This blade is longer, flatter, and that really has not changed much. Goalies stay very flat on their feet. They move in and out, side to side, or shuffle steps. Which we will be showing later in some training videos and stuff, hopefully, that we'll be putting up for you guys. I've been getting asked questions to do that stuff too, and we will do that. A lot of training videos for kids and stuff like that. So yeah. So as you can see, and there's a lot of opening here too, which really hasn't changed much for goalie skates. Goalie skates have stayed almost the same as far as what you need them to do. This is more for strapping for your pads and stuff like that, and that really hasn't changed. And again, that's something we'll go over at a later time as well too. So you can see here, there's a lot of protection here on the instep. Now, just like all goalie equipment, which again we'll go over later, goalie equipment has gotten lighter and faster. So this too has gotten lighter and faster. So we're going to kind of show you what would be the next evolution in goalie skates.
And another reason why they have the plastic on these is because goalies from back in the day would make saves off the side of their foot. Mm-hmm. And that's why they have this foam inside of it too.
Yeah, exactly. And this foam would come out, it comes out like a boot, and this is all separate. But again, this is old technology. This is history. So we're going to be showing you something newer and better. We're going to kind of keep going through the evolution of goalie skates here. So there you go, Nico.
Really heavy.
Okay, so now the next level would be, and this is my goalie skate. I wore Bauers when I played professional hockey, and this is a Bauer Reactor. It's a very good skate, great skate. This Bauer Reactor is still available. This particular model probably not, but as you can see, there's still a cover. This cover is still protective for goalies, protects their toe, their heel, and you know, as you can see, there's a lot of puck marks here. I still would make skate saves. You're still going to make skate saves, but it's just not as prevalent as it was back in the day, being taught to goalies at a younger age. So again, skate blade is long, flat. Forward skate is going to be shorter, more of a radius on it. It's also cut differently. This is something that you will want to discuss with your local skate shop on what a preference cut is, and you can also discuss it with your local goalie coach, which you guys are hopefully, I cross my fingers, taking your goalies to goalie, some sort of goalie training. It's very important. Goalies don't get enough training. Usually they don't start getting it until later in life, and that's no good. You kind of put your goalie behind if you do that. So as you can see, materials are a lot different here. It's a one-piece boot. Looks a lot like a forward skate that's basically wrapped in plastic. And this plastic, there's a few companies left that still do this. CCM is one of them. You know, that's Graf does a few too. But that's
Bauer ones do too.
Yeah, still some Bowers. I think they're pretty much all done now though. So and the next evolution of this is, and we'll show you this, and go ahead, Nico, you can give me your skate. This is Nico's skate. Nico's skate, if you look at it, and hopefully some of you bigger families have a couple hockey players, which is great. It kind of looks like a forward skate. Yeah, looks like it, right? Looks exactly like it. But of course, the attack angle is greater. Again, you have a long, flat blade. You know, it's a lot wider too, the blade itself. And there's a lot of holes. Forward skate usually has one hole. Now, the long and flat is very important. And again, this is something we'll go over in a later video. That long, flat blade is important because goalies they sit at a flatter angle to the ice like this, so they can make shuffle steps. Again, something that we'll go over later in later videos and show
training videos.
Training videos that hopefully we'll be putting up soon. So, yeah, which will be exciting. Again, no worries, parents. There is reinforcement in the toe. Probably I'd say about 90% of them use Kevlar, heavy plastics. At this age, you know, might squirt level.
Maybe,
you know,
maybe not Pee-wee.
Maybe not Pee-wee. Yeah, maybe when you know they're about 11 or 12, you know they're going to be in a bigger boot, and there's going to be used better materials. But at this age, they take lighter shots. Nico does play up, which is something that's important for goalies to do. So he does play with adults a lot. So it's important that you listen to your kids when it comes to their equipment and how they're wearing it, and if things hurt, because you need to get them out of that youth equipment, you know, a lot sooner then. So, and there is a lot of technology in these skate blades do come out, they pop out, there's like a little lever here and these pop out, so you can replace the blades. So there is ways for them to last longer. If you have any questions, any questions, leave them in the comment below, and feel free to message me, and I'll try to get back to all of them as quickly as possible. I do get a lot of messages and questions, but we can make videos on anything that you want to know, even stuff on how to put on equipment. We can do that. That's not a problem. Yeah.
Chest protectors, helmets.
Yep, it doesn't matter. We can definitely do it. So
anything you ask, we'll do.
Yep.
We'll make a video about it.
So pretty much. Okay. Now we're going to show you just real quick. This is kind of the next evolution. This is a pro level skate. This is called a true skate. A lot of pro level goalies use this. Tuukka Rask uses it. You know, a few other goalies out there. What's another couple goalies that use
Roberto Longo.
He used it before he retired.
Yeah.
A lot of them will use it and use still that protective covering around it just because they like the particular style and the way that the blade is. This particular blade is is made specifically for true. It's a step steel. It's made with different materials. The blades last a lot longer. They take a sharpening better. And as you can see in the took, there's a lot of holes still. Okay, this is for strapping. This is all it's for. And again, that's something that if you have a question, leave it in the comments, and we can try to either get back to you, or we'll make a quick video for you and show you how to do it. We're definitely not afraid to do that for you. We have plenty of goalie gear in this house. So we can show you. We can show you what's going on. So there's a lot of stuff here. Again, if you have any questions, you know, we have, you know, part of your goalie skate has this. Ask me what's going on here. So this particular goalie skate is made with very light material. It's also custom made to my foot. I can basically wear it, tuck in the tongue in, and almost skate around without even tying it. That's how good it is.
He's done it before.
Yeah.
And another thing you could do with true skates is you can get the toe up here. You could get it different colors, and you could put your name and number on the tongue.
Yep, that's all customization and stuff like that. So.
Which is what Tuca did. He made his toe white.
Exactly. So there's a lot of customization now. Now that also brings us to the next subject, which is goalie gear in general has become a lot better for kids. It's important that you put your goalie, especially at a younger age, in a goalie skate. Goalie skates help with better training, better positioning, and it's something that the sooner that you get a goalie into the goalie gear, the better he will be and get more comfortable. It's just like any other sport. Just like baseball, and he's a first baseman, he wears a first baseman's glove. You don't want him wearing goalie gear and not knowing how to wear it, not knowing how it should fit or how it should feel.
And how to put it on.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
the most important one.
Yeah.
How to put it on. You need to know how to put it on before you can use it.
Exactly. So we as parents, sometimes we kind of take our kids to the store and we put them in this gear, and it's expensive. It's not super cheap and it's not super expensive at this age, but and we kind of our kids won't really tell us what's going on. A big thing with Nico is I'm constantly asking him, are you okay? Does your chest protector feel okay? Are you getting any what they call stingers, which is when he gets hit in a certain spot, does it hurt?
Yeah.
It's always going to hurt. You're getting hit with pucks, but it shouldn't be painful. Drastically painful. So again, this is stuff that we can go over as we kind of move along with the evolution of all the equipment and kind of touch base with it. But right now we just wanted to kind of get out there in the YouTube world and show you guys that we can show you what this gear is all about. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask us.
Just comment down below.
Yeah.
And answer your questions.
Exactly. And that's a big deal. So, we're really here for the parents and for the kids. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, definitely leave them below. We can't stress that enough. So I think that's pretty good for now.
Yeah.
Again, we can always touch base with other stuff. And the channel is really going to be about not only just gear, but we're going to start talking about training stuff, also nutrition, which is super important for goalies and super important for kids in general at a young age. We try to eat very clean and make sure that you eat the right foods before you play. No slushies and stuff like that.
No, like cookies, gummies, nothing like that. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables before a game, like grapes or carrot or something.
Exactly. So again, that's stuff that we're going to go over as we kind of go along here on our YouTube channel. So be sure that you comment below, hit that like button, give us a thumbs up.
And click that subscribe button and click that bell too, so you get notifications when we update new videos.
All right. So there you go. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Okay. From the Goalie Daddy.
Bye, guys.